뭐 힘들다는 얘기가 조금 있었던 것 같아요. 물론 저는 여러분들한테 아무것도 해줄 수 있는 게 없을 수도 있어요. 내가 여러분들 한 분 한 분 얘기 다 들어주고 싶지만 그럴 수가 없잖아요. 그러니까 그래도 불구하고 여러분들한테 그래도 좋은 뭐라 해야 되지, 이런 영양? 그런 거 있잖아요. 해피바이러스 그런 거 해주고 싶어요. 그러니까 뭔가 항상 뭔가 안 좋은 생각 너무 많이 하지 마시고, 안 좋은 생각 너무 많이 하면 이게 끝도 없습니다. 저도 많이 해봤잖아요. 그래서 안 좋은 생각 많이 하면 어차피 이게 꼬리를 계속 물고 땅굴을 파게 돼요. 그러니까 생각 되게 좋은 생각 많이 하셨으면 좋겠고, 제가 이렇게 한번 비추는 게 여러분들 모두에게 좋은 영향이 될 수는 없을 수도 있지만, 이렇게 조금이라도 힐링이 되셨으면 좋겠습니다. 여러분들한테.
Hi, my name is Laura. I'm 19 years old. I'm gonna share with you a difficult moment in my life. So it was 2 years ago. I was in high school and I lived with my parents. My whole brother had his apartments in other city for studies. Everything was fine. My brother came to visit us during the weekend. We played games, we spent beautiful moments together. He was happy with his life, but in reality he was totally depressed. When he came back in his apartment, he hurt himself. He hid us his depression, and one night he did something very bad. He decided to commit suicide. The next day, one of his friends found him in the bathtub. He was totally unconscious. In the bathroom, his friends found medicine and alcohol. His friends called my mother and to tell her about the situation. And she went in the hospital with my brother. For me, it's a miracle that he survived. When I learned about his depression and the situation, I was totally devastated. I felt like I was the worst sister in the world, because I was very closer with my brother, and I felt like I wasn't capable to help the person I loved the most. I felt like I was useless, and because of these feelings, I cried every night. I felt like I was nothing, and I was totally depressed. It was a difficult time for me. It was very, very difficult. I took the responsibility of his depression, and it was very complicated for me. When I'm sad, the most time I listen to music, and this year I decided to listen to music of BTS, and it was Boy With Love, and I felt with this music, the positivity, the comfort, the love that I needed. And I felt so happy with this music. I smiled, I was so happy. So I was curious, so I listened other songs of BTS, and with their messages I learned to love myself, to be myself. And I learned that sometimes we can have good and bad times, but we don't have to give up. And I want to say to the people who feel bad about herself, don't give up. We have to be strong because life is difficult sometimes. And I want to say that we are all beautiful, and you have to love yourself in the first place and to be yourself. We are capable to pass through difficult times. When you are sad, do something that you like. I don't know, listen to music, watch your favorite movie, cook, do whatever you want, but don't hurt yourself. Don't do something bad, because you have always someone who loves you and support you. So believe me, I'm very stronger right now. I'm happy because I don't give up. And I want to say thank you so much for BTS, for the message, for their music. And I want to say continue to fighting and make your dreams come true. And most importantly, love yourself and be yourself.
그때 네가 내게 줬던 두 날개를 이제 여기 너무 높아 나는 눈에 널 맞추고 싶어 이 발길을 그려 boy me love You got me high so fast 내 전부 함께 하고 싶어 You got me fly so fast 이제 저기는 나 알겠어 Love is something stronger Love is nothing stronger than a boy with love.
너 알게 되는 내 삶은 언덕 사소하게 사소하지 않게 만들어버린 너라는 하나부터 열까지 모든 게 특별하지 너의 관심사 걸음걸이 말투와 사소한 작은 습관들까지 다 많지 너무 작던 내가 영웅이 된 거란 girl 난 많지 운명 따위 전부터 내게 아니었다 girl 세계의 파워 너는 어쩔 수 그저 널